You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Please, someone do...
I think you're bleeding! By the order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him. Always
Another one. Terrible. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already...
Always sad when someone
like
has to
this.
die.
Hey.
When I got here.
And I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Word about that goes around. I'd be just like always. We'll need to talk. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Won't give us a...
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not much of a strategist. These are difficult. My men, I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
A great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
if he's not with us.
You hear then? All right. I noticed Helgerd's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy. If she knows anything, it's dead bodies. What do you need?
Large well, I mean, sorry. It was only... They look like... I don't know who and when... Now, I really got to get back to the body. A lot of work to prepare her for the grave. Be careful!
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. In Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible. Until next time.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. For Ulf, he seems... I don't really have a mind for... Grew up, lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more.
He's against us.
It's a lucky
Only
time
the
to be
foolish or
alive.
the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. But he hasn't. I'm always... See, so long. He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to
Travel
wait?
safely. It's stayed. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel.
If by message you mean shoving a sword.
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Satay's No lollygagging.
Staying safe, I hope.
I've no problem with orcs, but that stronghold they've got in the southeast, Norselburg, it's an affront to my... Guard might get nervous. A woman...
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers.
I'm not much of a strategist. Frigashat. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
If you have any news of the way, Frigashat, Shield's old place, it's been abandoned ever since she was
How
killed.
long are you going
I
to
think her mother, Tova, has the
You
key.
think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Travel safely. It's
If by
dangerous out
message
there.
you mean shoving a sword through his gullet,
Take it.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any moment.
Spare. I hope the wind. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. But it'll cost. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The Divines.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? It seems. Meantime, you best steer clear of me. I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
I'd appreciate. I've been looking for an amulet. Thank you. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal? Just got here from the Somerset. It was difficult. But the Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to dwell in that slum. Cookware.
You should unload some of that unwanted.
I own Hollyfrost farm outside the city.
Wares? Talk to the elves.
Everyone says you... Of course. Don't let my word. Jarl getting the... If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Don't forget, you find Queen Freydis' sword. I'll...
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I'll... Just a man's life. You? It's buried with its maker. Corral mill. Corral. Luckily, please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless...
I made my fortune as a sea captain. But now I'm retired.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. Did you use my...
Working in Windhelm is great. Every North. In fact, he's the reason I chose smithing it. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down it, I didn't touch it. A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor. Did you look behind the forge?
The townsfolk call... There's an... The clans, and obviously... Oh, and that busybody. If you're looking to... If you're in need of goods... I was a... When I retired here and we... Terrible... He's claimed all lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe. That's not necessary.
I travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
But I insist, and with good reason. Malthair told me you've been speaking to Ulfric about our situation. He said you're going to help us.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm
A discount is the least I can do.
No.
looking for special treatment of. All I did was...
I made my fortune as a seeker.
For all
Now
I
I'm
know,
retired.
he's already forgotten the conversation.
Oh, I see.
Working at...
Sorry.
I never expected Ulfric
Just
to live up to his
know
legend.
that your efforts are
But he does. A word of advice. Don't buy discounted armor.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable. You need anything, come see me. I'm a dark... You must be new around here. Or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Across the river to the northeast lies Ingle Barrow. Steer clear of that foul place.
The finest weapons and armor.
Claim you as their own.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
I've been meaning to speak to you, Miranda. Rumor is you got time to feast.
Need some the finest weapons and armor. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
Bad time for criminals. In fact, he's been known to kill.
Not that I'd know anything about it, of course. Seems to me that the last thing a thieves guild...
I couldn't ask for a better teacher than Owengo.
Guys, I have a little of everything for sale. Come, see for yourself.
Guards are looking.
Killer. Who knows how those things will turn out? That's a decent weapon you've made there.
Assorted fruits and vegetables.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Finest weapons and armor.
All right, then.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm fires and strong ale.